Yeah, I think there's a real need for no code because if you sort of look back at the history of software development a very long time ago, people were sort of punching in binary zeros and ones into a computer, and that's how humans talk to computers. And then over time became programming languages, and then there's sort of frameworks that sit on top of those programming languages to make that easier for developers. So it's essentially coming at it from the other side and adding an abstraction layer on top of creating code. So when a user is like building a website with no code tools, they may be dragging and dropping elements, but on the back end, code is being generated and written. So it is a little confusing that the term is no code when actually there is a lot of code behind the scenes. It's just you do not need that specific knowledge in order to sort of build with these no code tools. So it's very, very much an abstraction layer to really open it up to the 95, 99% of people who haven't learned to code, don't understand how to write code or how to read code. So I think it really opens up the playing field to anyone. I use the example of my mum a lot, where if she was learning or trying to build a website, she would type in how to build a website. She wouldn't type in how to build a website with code or without code. She would do neither of those. It would just be how to build a website. So the first way for her to do that would be no code tools. It wouldn't be sit down, learn HTML, then learn CSS, and then do the rest of that. It would just be use something like Card and then drag and drop a few things, write a bit of text, and you're away.